really need a haircut. Oh my goodness. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So I'm filming this on December 31st, and the year is almost here. And it got me thinking, I really want to, not for myself, but for my son, for anybody that may want to follow, but I really want to take this next year and really improve my platinum grind. I have over 200 games that I've played throughout the years and never really got into trophy hunting. And I think it would be a fun experience. I've seen other people do it, and it's really gave me some inspiration to want to get behind the camera, start editing, filming, and just have some fun with it. And I think it'll be really awesome. So I want to take you through my list of games and trophies and possibly some future videos that I'm thinking about doing. If you see any here that you want to check out, let me know. I think it'll be fun. So let's go ahead and jump into it now. So I will start with, I'll show you what I've got. So right here, I have 210 games played, 17 completed, and a almost 29 and a half completion rate. So averaging almost a trophy a day. So it's pretty bad. It's not where I want it. So we'll go ahead and we will start from the bottom. So I have about 29, 30 platinums now. And as we get closer to the top, you'll actually see where I started to kind of dive in more and really get into it. Jump all the way down here to the bottom here. So we got all of these back here from the PS3 days. Resistance 3, Infamous. I love Infamous to death. I really wish that we could get a remaster for Infamous. I think that would be so awesome. But instead, now I have to go out and buy a PS3. And which is fine, because a lot of these I do want to go back and actually platinum on PS3. I do not have a single platinum on PS3. I have them on PS4, PS5, and I would love to go back and actually get a respectable platinum on PS3. What we got? Brink, Spider-Man, Edge of Time. That game has really held its value. If you go online and you look, that game is running for like 70, 80 bucks. Battlefield 4, Killzone, Shadowfall, Thief. Let's see, UFC. I love the UFC games. I'm so close to platinuming 4. You'll see that here in a bit. Evil Within, Sniper Elite 3, Dying Light. I have so many games here. The Last of Us Remastered. I love the Last of Us series. I'm super excited about the HBO show. I think it's going to be amazing, unlike all these other bullcrap shows that we've gotten. That would be really cool to actually go back on the PS3 and platinum. If you take a look, I actually have like this whole DLC, almost this whole DLC pack done for the multiplayer. It's really not a lot. It really isn't. I can win a game of supply raid in this match right here. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the servers are still open. If I'm not, please correct me. But yeah, complete the game on Survivor Plus. I think that's doable. I think we can do that. Grand Theft Auto: The Order 1886. Excuse me. Great game. Actually, just bought that for the PS4. I'd love to go back and make a video on that. Great game. Love the cinematic features of that game. Let's see, Uncharted. Now, when we talk about a favorite game series of all time, I'm gonna have to say Uncharted is number one. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, great story. I love Nathan, love Elena, love Sully. I actually named my dog Sully. Fantastic. I cannot say enough about that game. But back then, like I said, this was 2015. Like I wasn't into trophy hunting. I didn't really care. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know too much into them. I just played the game to play them and enjoy them. The Assassin's Creed series, I would love to go back and do. I have a few Assassin's Creed games now, but they're the newer ones, not so much the older ones. So I would love to definitely get into that. God of War, I just finished God of War Ragnarok. Fantastic game, love it. I actually just watched a video here recently with pretty sure it was Nick AR. Great video, props to him. Got the remastered here on the PS4. Let's see, let's keep going. Batman Arkham Knight PS4. Funny story, I logged back into this game actually last night, and it was so crazy coming over from Gotham Knights to play that. The controls are so different. Man, Gotham Knights great. I love it. Still have a lot to go. Wayne versus New Story Plus. Yeah, so much to do on that game. Mass Effect series. Now we get here to my first platinum. The easiest one that you could probably get next to those stupid ones. Batman the Telltale series, which I love Batman. I love DC. I'm a huge DC fan. And Batman the Telltale series was great. I loved it. I want to pick up The Enemy Within. I think that'd be really cool. This is my very first. Didn't know what a platinum was. Didn't know nothing about it. Ended up getting it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Put it to the back of my mind. Never really thought about it ever again. But it was cool. Got that in July. Really? Was it at 4 a.m.? Dang. Okay, I guess I was gaming late that night. Or, yeah, one of these at 6 a.m. That's crazy. But yeah, very first platinum, 2017. Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, Mirror's Edge. We got a couple more Batman games here. Lost Legacy. Definitely have that. I want to go back and do that as well. Batman Arkham Asylum. Arkham City, great games. I actually have Arkham Asylum on the PS4 right now, remastered, that I'm in the process of playing. That is definitely a video that I want to get out, so I'm definitely documenting that. I think all the Batman games would be great to do. A lot of sports games on here. Dragon Age, A Way Out. I love that publisher. Tom Clancy's, so close on Tom Clancy's. I really truly was. But that Dark Zone kicks my behind every single time. I'm not that great of a PvP player. You know, kill 20 rogue agents, kill a player who's gone rogue, extract an item from all extraction zones. Like, it's really just those three. It's all Dark Zone stuff. And I'm just not good at that stuff. I'd love to be, but unfortunately I'm not. Hitman, definitely. I think Hitman games are great. They're fun, super easy. I think that would make a very, very entertaining video. Borderlands, super funny. Tomb Raider games. I think the Tomb Raider ones I've actually done. I think there was one on here. Complete Shadow Tomb Raider on the Deadly Obsession difficulty. So I thought there was, I guess this isn't the one with the multiplayer, but I did most of the ones for a multiplayer one actually out there. Division 2, again, I'm pretty sure if we look at this one, extract an item, Dark Zone, skirmish or domination with your clan, face off against another clan. Yeah, Dark Zone, it's there. The Dark Zone stuff's get me. I can't do it. I mean, if anybody wants to help me out on Boost, I'll be greatly appreciative. I'm sure we could work something out. Injustice 2, got a couple Harry Potter Lego games on here. Destiny 2, I'm going to get this one at some point. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I have one trophy left, and that is complete. I guess that's I could have swore it was something else, but that's what it is. Complete, yeah. That one I would love to, but unfortunately I'm just not there. 20 of 24. So that's, let's see, Platinum, Prestige, then you have the Forsaken, which is a seal, complete the Last Wish raid. Yeah, that is it. 89%. I was so close. So close. So I actually have Watch Dogs Legion on PS4 or I have it on PS4, but I think I upgraded to the PS5. Very close to the Platinum on Watch Dogs Legion. I actually really love the Watch Dogs Legion or Watch Dogs series. First one with Aiden Pierce I thought was amazing. Second one with Marcus wasn't hitting all that well. I felt like it tried to be too cool. And then Watch Dogs Legion, to be able to bring back Aiden Pierce, I thought that was really cool. And Rich. Ghost of Tsushima. Love this. Actually, I want to go back and make sure. You know what? You're right. I'm not even paying attention. So we'll get to that one here in just a second. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was the next one. Again, I love the Assassin's Creed games. Odyssey was great. I think Origins might have been one of my favorites above that one. Super happy with that one. Could not, that's a lot of DLC. Plus, I just wanted to get into some other things. Go back here. Ghost of Tsushima. I love this game. Just everything about it. The graphics, the gameplay, the story, the DLC. I thought this game was phenomenal. It was almost like top tier game of the year quality. Wasn't just there yet, but it was still a fantastic game. I could not say enough about Ghost of Tsushima. Super amazing. I cannot wait and pray that we get a sequel, which I believe we might. I'm not exactly, don't quote me on it, but I think we may. Again, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man games are phenomenal. They're super fun to play. Those platinums, it's one of those platinums that you don't get tired of grinding out. You don't. You have fun with it the whole entire time. And that's exactly what it was. Got it on the PS4. Pretty sure I have it on the PS5 as well. Cyberpunk. Got some Dragon Ball Z, Horizon Zero Dawn. Another one. I love very action-based, linear, story-driven games. You can get me hooked on a story. That's it. I'm done. I'm sunk. I start caring about the characters. That's it. And, games like Horizon, God of War, Spider-Man, Uncharted, Ghost of Tsushima. The list goes on and on. I love it, and I will play those for the rest of my life. Horizon Zero Dawn, almost at 100%, but I did get the platinum for it. Got that one April 21st of, going on 2.5 years now. Infamous Second Son, another great one. Love it. Actually, the same people that did Ghost of Tsushima. Sucker Punch, love it to death. Great game. Now we're getting up here. Far Cry 3. I did do most of the Far Cry games until they got to that co-op point, and I don't really know anyone else that has the game as well. But yeah, Far Cry 3, super fun. I love the Far Cry series. Watch Dogs Legion, super close on this one. Just got a couple more to get. Think I have 8 more to get. Super close on that. I'm actually going to try and work on that today. Far Cry 4, again, got that one. Far Cry Primal, grab that one as well. Far Cry 4, got that one. Far Cry Primal, got that one as well. Then, of course, again, Ghost of Tsushima PS5. Of course, it's stacked. So, no, there wasn't, no second playthrough. Just super stacked. Marvel the Avengers, I feel like that's a very grindy one. I have a couple friends that are, very close, but they just can't get certain things done. Days Gone, love it. I really hope that we get a sequel to that sometime soon. Dean, the whole everybody, super awesome. Dean, Sarah, fun game to play. like I said, I'm not gonna 100% everything. You know, I'm okay with the platinum. You know, if I want to play the DLC, I'll get in there, you know, and play it. But it's not that big of a deal to me. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, got both of those. I really hope that we get a couple remasters for the rest of the Ratchet and Clank games. I think that would look so cool. I really do. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, started that one, ended up having to go away for work. Came back to it. There were other games out. Was not able to kind of get, you know, wasn't able to get back into it. So I want to eventually get to that one as well. Far Cry 6, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to find somebody to co-op with me, even if I have to buy the game again for my son. But I really want to get to Far Cry 5 and 6. That way I can have them all. Stray, really want to get to that point. I think that's a fun game, super different. I mean, you're a cat and you get to run around the city, and it's super cool and it's super fun. So why wouldn't you want to do that? Let's keep going here. Ghostwire Tokyo, Assassin's Creed 3, more Infamous. Yeah, now we're really getting into the rest of the trophy list here. A lot of these are ones that I want to go back and I want to go back and complete. I want to come back and document the rest of it. I love this here. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Platinum, 55%, but there's so much DLC. It's freaking crazy, all this DLC that they have for it. But I love Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is definitely probably my top Assassin's Creed game to date. Cannot wait for Mirage. Heard they're going back to that more, you know, more back to the basics. Until Dawn, definitely started it 7 years ago and then got it. Picked it back up, played it all the way through a couple times. Super cool. But I would also like to go ahead and do like the Dark Pictures anthology, Man of Medan, The Devil in Me, and I can't remember what the other one's called, but super cool. Here, Assassin's Creed Origins again, Last of Us Part 2, God of War, fantastic games, love them all. Assassin's Creed Valhalla again, stacked for the PS5. And then my last 3 platinums, God of War Ragnarok. What can you say? I mean, it's God of War Ragnarok. It's speechless. It's a fantastic game, graphically, story-driven, father, son, gods. Like, why? Like, what? Such a great game. I love it. That is a game that I wish that I could experience again for the first time. I think it is amazing. And it actually, because of work, it took me about 3 weeks, but I got it. Bugsnax, super weird game. Very weird. It seems like a kid's game, but then you get to playing it, and then the story and what they do, and it's just weird. But I got it. It was fine. It's not a hard platinum. Just go through and catch all the bugs and take a picture of a Sasquatch, and you pretty much got the platinum. That's all there is to it. Gotham Knights. I somewhat enjoyed Gotham Knights. The combat was super fun. Getting in there with friends, like, that's super fun. Story-wise, wasn't really hitting for me, but I enjoyed it. I tried to go for the 30 floors, and you need a crew. I watched a guy stream it last night, and you need a crew. And if you don't need a crew, you're one bad person. Oof. I commend you for that. I think they have, what does it say? 643 owners. And then what? Yeah, 19.67% have completed 30 floors. 19%. Oof. That is crazy. But we got it, and it's okay. And then, for right now, like I said, I started working on Batman Arkham Asylum Remaster for the PS4. That's probably most likely going to be one of the next videos that I actually put out, is my journey on that one from beginning to end. And a lot of these other ones will also be picking up where I left off and just trying to go back and get them and getting that satisfaction of being able to finish it. And I'm super happy about that. Watch Dogs 2, very close to it as well. Got a couple more things to do. Collect all the hidden data in the world. 5 fugitives. Invade another hacker. Buy 25 cars. And that's it. And that one's going to take me a minute. Again, I'm not the greatest person at PvP. But that hacking and everything like that, I feel like I can get that done. But yeah, that is pretty much where I'm at. And where I want to be with my platinum journey. So yeah, let's go on this journey together. Let's see if we can get some platinums. Again, I'm just your average platinum guy. Let's get some trophies. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.